With a passion for exploring the intricacies of women in the workplace, our next guest brings unique insights and perspectives in her latest novels. Here to take us behind the pages of Valley Verified is author Kyla Zhao. Kyla, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you are so talented. I'm very excited, yes, to talk about you as an author. And I'm going to hold this one up for everybody to see. This is her first one, The Fraud Squad. And we're going to be talking about your latest one as well, Valley Verified. But first, let's talk about you as an author. How did you first get started into writing, Kyla?
Yeah, so that all goes back to the pandemic. I was a third-year student at Stanford University at that time, but because of the pandemic, every country was shutting down its borders, so I couldn't go back home to be with my family in Singapore. And I was living alone by myself for most of 2020 in a small studio right here in the South Bay, and I had a lot of time on my hands, so I decided to channel all of that frustration and loneliness and homesickness into writing a book set in my home country of Singapore. It was like a love letter to my country at a time when I didn't know when I could be home again.
Wow.
And it was also against the backdrop of rising anti-Asian racism. And I just wanted to see Asians like myself being the stars of something fun, vibrant, joyful. And that's when the idea of writing a book came to me.
Wow, I had no idea your personal story behind this, and it does sound extremely personal, that what's within the pages. You poured, like you said, that loneliness, the emotions, the homesickness, all into the pages. So tell us about the first book, The Fraud Squad.
Yeah, so The Fraud Squad is set in Singapore high society. It's about an ordinary working-class woman who pretends to be a socialite to get her dream job. But as she gets swept up into this glamorous new world, she begins to realize not all that glitters is gold. Everyone has their own secrets, and someone is out to expose her secret.
Ooh, okay, I like that. So it's kind of like almost thrilling too, right? Because there's some like, ooh, what's the word? You're just waiting around the corner for these excitement things,
You're
right?
Just waiting for the X to fall.
Okay, I love that. So this is Fraud Squad, and it actually had so much success that you then wanted to write another novel. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. So Valley Verified is my novel that just came out, and I say The Fraud Squad is like a love letter to Singapore. Well, Valley Verified is set in Silicon Valley. It's set here in the Bay Area, and it's like a love letter to my adopted home of the San Francisco Bay Area, where I've been for the past so many years.
Yeah, and what has your family thought about you writing these books, especially, you know, you pouring your own culture and your own homeness pretty much into the pages?
They are very supportive. I don't think they ever saw it coming. No one did, because I never imagined I would be writing books, that I would be an author. And for the longest time, I didn't tell anyone because I just didn't know where I was going to go. Like, I might just stop writing one day. And so when I actually announced my book deal, I think besides my family, only a couple of other people knew, and everyone was just so taken aback.
Like shocked, right?
Yeah, shocked.
Like an amazing shock, though. That's why. Well, girl, you got to shout it to the world right now from the rooftops, because you made it on Forbes 30 Under 30 list. You're just 25 years old. When you first found out about that, what was that feeling like for you, Kyla?
Honestly, really surreal, because writing is now such a big part of my life. But even just 2 to 3 years ago, it was never remotely on my mind, never remotely on my radar. And I'm grateful to my past self that I didn't close the door on this, that I didn't have a fixed idea of how my life would unfold. And because of that, I could just let life take me down a path like that.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Congratulations on all of your success. Now, what can people expect next from you? You are officially an author of Forbes 30 Under 30, all of these amazing things. So what can we expect next from you?
Well, I have a third book coming out this September. These two are both adult novels, but my third one coming out, it's a children's novel. So it's suitable for teenagers, preteens. It's about a chess player who makes a bet with her sexist teammate that girls can be as good as guys at the game.
Okay, so a lot of representation in there, a lot of female power. I love that.
Absolutely.
I just absolutely love that. Now, moving forward, I know you said, hey, at first I never really envisioned myself being an author, but are you full in on this now? Is this fully what you are pursuing?
No, so writing is something that I do on the side. I I still have a full-time day job in tech, and it is my experience in the tech industry that helped to partly inspire Valley Verified about women who work at a tech startup in Silicon Valley.
Oh, so a lot of inspiration from there. Well, because you are so inspiring, Kyla, before I let you go, one final question. Do you have any words of advice out there for people who maybe stumble upon these things that they love or don't know how to take that first step? What would you tell them to do?
There's never a good time to do something. If you want to think about it, you're always going to have an excuse for why you should wait, why you should be putting it off. And so I will say to just grab hold of the opportunity because, yeah, it's just never going to get easier. But if you start now, it's better than never starting.
I definitely reiterate that. Absolutely. Now, if you want to check it out, the Fraud Squad and Valley Verified, everybody, where can they find them?
I think pretty much anywhere.
Everywhere,
in
right?
most bookstores, in online retailers. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me, Olivia.
Yes, of course.